BB851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 26.
I want to begin by remembering those who lost their lives in the events that preceded some 20 years ago to this day, being 9/11, while also commemorating the sheer amounts of bravery we saw on that day as well. It's an event that changed not just the aviation industry, but also the world, and will always remain close to the heart of so many people. Coverage in today's video sits with Etihad Airways, a primary carrier featured here on the channel, largely not helped by their incredible past couple of years, which has seen the airline have sizable losses extending into the billions. The airline is currently undergoing a major turnaround plan, and today it's time to take a look at various updates surrounding the carrier that we've seen in the past week or so. While attending a CAPA Centre for Aviation event online, the airline most recently commented with regards to how they've seen demand levels impact their business overall. Tony Douglas, who is the airline's CEO, said that July was their best month since the pandemic first started. They saw total load factors up over 40% compared to their typical 25% that they have indeed been seeing. By no stretch of the imagination, Middle Eastern carriers have not been having it easy during this pandemic. While it'd be very naive of me to say that they're the only ones having it tough, geographical location and overall business models play an essential part in an airline's performance. During this pandemic, Middle Eastern carriers that typically rely heavily on international operations as their home airport is simply a hub in getting to and from a destination, mean that they haven't really had that much demand. I have though touched on this before, focusing on Emirates' operations. However, for an airline like that of Etihad, which were already struggling, the lack of demand is the last thing they would have wanted to hit them, just as they were showing signs of improving. For the first half of this year, Etihad only carried 1 million passengers, although typically they used to carry 17 million in the first half. That says all you need to know. Although typically before the pandemic emerged, they used to carry 17 million in the first half. That tells you all you need to know about just how hard it has been for them, even with the increase in load factors that they experienced in July. The carrier is preparing though for a further boost in demand coming off the back of July, thanks to vaccinations and more countries beginning to open up. That doesn't mean though that their fleet won't look different upon returning. The carrier is known for its sizable order that it placed in and around 2013 that directly attributed to their downfall, and nowadays looking back was a pretty poor business decision. While it's already been heavily documented and a lot of the information is regurgitated, the airline does not really plan on having the A380 return. However, it was very grateful for what it offered them and how it benefited them, noting the aircraft would have returned under the condition that they could see those bulky routes that were so crucial before the pandemic return with high ticket sales and load factors to see them actually break even and get a profit from it. What are your thoughts though on the current situation at none other than Etihad Airways and some of the many updates that I have indeed provided in this video? You can drop them down in the comment section below. And like always, I do appreciate every single one of you that tunes into the channel on a daily basis. It is very, very much appreciated. Take care, and as always, please do be safe.